Na it is sense way.
Ni hao ma.
Ni hao ma.
Ni hao ma. Just like saying, oh, the ni hao na sa repeat it. Ni hao ma.
Da kaya ni ama.
Akwe ni ama.
Sylvester, are you true say you need enough Chinese translators in Ghana?
First of all, me that happy as to say, my friends, vegetation come back across. Ever since I know it's on the Takuma Forestry Commission, engaging in the and then that's to your cherished listeners too. So it can't be entirely true saying any interpreters, any translators in Ghana, and until authorities who are culpable of illegal mining. It can't be entirely true. But then, even though it can be entirely true, the comments by the deputy manager of Greater Accra Regional Forestry Commission can't be taken as ABN. So we are just giving them the benefit of the doubt. Say the ABN, deputy manager, say your association, why the Chinese Speaker Association of Ghana. Another the University of Ghana, it's the Chinese or another University of Cape Coast. And I say who technical university and Atakwadi. And when you know Chinese. So it can be entirely true.
Now, Chinese Speakers Association of Ghana,
yeah, so unofficially, we have been in existence for almost 10 years now.
10 years?
I can even say on authority, say most of the illegal mining cases in the court is some of our members who have done the interpretation in the court.
Oh, so your members are on record to have supported the state Chinese prosecution, and I said
definitely. Courts now normally courts now illegal mining cases now. Courts the interpreters, some of them are from our association. You see, but officially we have been in exam for almost 3 to 4 years. We are now registered and established in Ghana. So our members are scattered all over. We are running into 500 here and there,
500.
Because it comprises of all those who speak Chinese, all Africans who speak Chinese as a second language and are in Ghana. So you can imagine Legon, to see Legon, our students who speak Chinese, they are running to 500, 400, from level 100 to 400. I don't have the figures, but it's a lot. And I studied the language in the University of Ghana for 4 years. So yeah, we're Chinese, more speak Chinese. In the association, we have translators and interpreters.
So it is not enough sort of kasano. Translation, interpretation is a specialty.
Very true, very true. So the fact that we make a tree and stress everything church interpretation, they are two different things altogether.
Okay.
So even though what the Chinese kasa, you need to learn how to do interpretation and translation.
So no normal kasa as a professionals no ebini hey.
Which cannot be trained. Almost 500 people, almost 700 people. How possible saying professionals who can do that? And that's what I'm telling you. Some of our members have actually done those court interpretation before. So we have them. We have those professionals. And personally, I've done interpretation last year, December, program, peacekeeping program, the International Conference Center. I was in the booth. I was doing simultaneous interpretation. Dr. Baumira, Vice President Kasana, interpretation into English. It happened just last year, December. So we are there. Yeah, it's 18 years as interpretation and translation. We are available.
Could it be the case, say, monye muhu relevant, and I say, mommo muhu de runti, among for nimpusamo services be also?
It can also be true. It can be true. So we want to take the kakra. We're just trying to root ourselves.
Okay.
Make sure that we are delivering value, serving our clients, because most of our members have worked in Chinese companies. So we want to make sure that we have the craft, we have the professionalism and all of that. So, it's okay. Why not? Let's introduce ourselves to the Forestry Commission. Make us say, yeah, sure, let's various high courts, the police service, the judiciary, and all of that, so that henceforth there can't be any government institution because of lack of interpreters and translators, that is one of the aims of the letter extra Forestry Commission. So hopefully going into the future, that problem wouldn't be a problem anymore.
Say
we have been there.
Okay. And to say there, more introduce more officially to state agencies are here services.
Exactly. They're introducing officially.
But why an association of Chinese speakers?
Okay.
Why?
Very important. So over the past years, there have been a surge in the number of Africans from China across different courses.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from that, the University of Ghana, since about 2008-2009, started teaching Chinese as an undergrad program.
Okay.
So every year you have students like me, people like me, who come out of the university with that language.
Okay.
So, and we are scattered all over. Unity is important, right?
Mm-hmm.
United we stand, divided we fall.
Exactly.
So why don't you come together? And one of the major things we have been doing over the years is that we are connecting our members to opportunities,
okay,
job opportunities. In fact, what Chinese customers need to connect to employers that can give you very good and high salary beyond minimum wage in Ghana. So that is one of the major aims of the organization, to connect our members to opportunities, job opportunities, business opportunities, and harness our potential as a group. In the market, China, so it's a wide network, and it will surprise you the number of people who have studied in China, including some of our government officials, people in parliament, different places. So we are a network and a group of professionals of Chinese as a second language.
Na China kasa na edin on.
French and say the guy edin, so it depends.
It's a very
interesting language.
An interesting language.
Yeah, it's a very interesting language.
What makes it interesting?
So one of the most important things is that I have tonal language. I want to say mekani.
Yeah, ni.
What the bank can kasa my obidi.
No correct.
Oko Chinese say like you as in a tonal.
Okay.
So it's a tonal language. The tone of your voice determines the meaning of the word.
Okay.
So mikase ni hao ma, ana ni hao ma, ana ni hao ma, different meanings.
Okay.
So now they are and they are saying something different. I don't know of any other language that is like that. That is very strong on tonation. Yeah, but it's
I think, sir, then it's a bit similar to Ga, because Ga say word be or depending on the tone and a betchere adia wo patchere. Meanwhile, in terms of the spelling, the same thing. Word which is say la tonyum anase moja. It stands for tonyum anase referring to moja, but the way I will be connotation at the betusono and a betchere what you actually mean by the la you are using.
Exactly, that is correct.
Okay, and the Matthias here. But the perception is that Chinese kasa na din, because what is say omo kan intend temu kan omo hunimu when tia some potia like on tia said there, but so be can't decha you may not understand the words, but you hear words. But say China for ne kasa wa hwe won tia some won word, but tones unkwa.
Yeah, East Asian language. Asian language like Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Philippine, and all those languages. It's the same thing. So,
okay.
But we'll go closer. It's an interesting language. Yeah, it's not that difficult.
How long does it take to study Chinese?
It depends on the human being.
Okay.
Me say for this mass curiosity, and it took me about 10 years, 4 years in the University of Ghana. So since 2013, I've been in the Africa-China space. Since 2013, I've been speaking Chinese, I've been learning Chinese, I've been doing all of that. So it depends. But if you're very serious, you should be able to speak a few things in months, yeah.
In months? The meeting we are, my mom home by 6 months, meeting me at Kakakra.
Yeah, it's possible.
I the person, Pacho Kaza.
And job opportunities are really sharp. Sharp.
I see.
Now, that's one of the advantages. So, we teach Chinese for Ghana, and you know how to do the interview. You can't be jobless.
There's a Juma ho.
Yeah, opportunities no be great, especially because Chinese companies not back kind of be great. They need to facilitate language. So, here man for Mocha Chinese. Yeah, so we have been working with them for all these years. We have been facilitating recruitment of interpreters and translators. In fact, we call a WhatsApp page every blessed day. There are opportunities coming. A Chinese company in Tamale is looking for a Chinese translator. This one in Takwa, this one in Usu. Different companies.
I see. China Kasa. China for many abril because some years back China Kasa kranya wakono sebusia.
The importance of a country will determine the importance of its language. As we speak right now, China is the second largest economy in the world, if not first, by nominal GDP. And if you look at their trade, China is Ghana's number one trading partner. And across other African countries, the same thing. I can say it's about 99% of the things in our market are imported from China.
Yeah.
So the culture is also becoming important, and all of that. So the important the country becomes, the important is language. France, let's say. So as the countries are coming up, their language can come up. But it needs to say, if Ghana should become a superpower one day, any of the local languages can also be studied across the world. Basically, that's what it is. Well, China has become very important economically in the world, and it's in the language in Afghanistan.
The only unfortunate part is your official language as a country is English. And
yes.
We will still project the English at the end of the day. Unfortunately for us,
we'll still use that. But some of the local language will definitely be important to other people. Because they need to speak to the locals. They need to speak to a lot of people in Ghana. So in Ghana, they'll be forced to learn some of the local dialects.
And it's the same way available on Chinese Speakers Association of Ghana.
We are ready to serve. We are ready to contribute to socio-economic development, nation building, call on us, whatever it is. Let me say, I'm actually a freelance business and language consultant in Africa China Speak. About say the office of importing them to China, so we have business partners in China, business negotiations, all of those things. Advice, so we're available.
I am praying, sir, TBM from any state agency, sir.
Exactly.
You need Chinese translators or Ghana anti China for be dibonia. Now, cases are a foolish case near Jawomo.
Hopefully.
Exactly. I hope
that is the beauty of what we have done, actually. And I know all things work together for our good as Ghanaians. So this is the time, because I've heard that narrative so many times, but it looks like this is the time to let the whole world know that it can no longer be a reason, because we are available to help.
Okay. Where the encounter, but Mamma free buntu. You be home.
In fact, we shall let them know more with your numbers. We can.
More office and Kasa more office location.
Yeah, for now we are settled office. We are moving to but you can check us online. Chinese Speakers Association of Ghana on Twitter, X, Facebook. Our numbers are there as well. Happy FM. I'm sure you might have my number there. So be here.
Okay. Obako, but where name me no mama or China kasemo ansa no akọ. First of all, catch China for etie se wo muntie epa ho adaben or Happy FM or Chinese kasemo.
Encho mo sele.
Catch China for Ghana ha. Ewo mo kasemo se omuntie epa ho adaben ana epa ho adaben dwumadie ewo Happy 98.9 FM so.
Epa ho adaben.
Ai.
Epa ho adaben.
大
家下午好。希望大家以后能多收听epa ho adaben在 Happy FM 广播上。谢谢大家。
But your sense is to be na we dia fa ma dwene mu bebre sisu bi ma me.
So we say epa ho adaben.
Epa ho adaben.
Epa ho adaben. 大家下午好。希望以后大家会多收听 Happy FM 的epa ho adaben节目。谢谢大家。
Ho na memu an kanye Chinese na kan. Ho na memu abwa. ya konto kwa ho na ebe mu no na me pesa wo sanso etu China fo ne foma me fagalam se hu kire mo se ye wo mra omo se ye nsuo na Ghana fo bu afu pa bia na yesu radio su ne ade omo nti tu omo foma me misrewa.
Well, I'm a part of many. I don't know from Fokasa, and I had the opportunity to say the same thing. But yeah, if they are listening right now, 大家下午好，我是加拿大说者协会里面的领导。那么关于非法财矿，希望我们的协会和中国企业还有中国个人能协调来解决这个问题。如果有任何语言障碍，我们希望能跟你们一起合作。希望大家会在加拿大好好的做生意，尊重加拿大的法律。希望大家在这里芝麻开花节节高。希望大家在加拿大多多赚钱。那么在这个平台上，我希望大家能尊重中非中加之间的法律。谢谢。
Kasawe ya obomo de sunya de wi why had you why had the papa because kasa bia wutia wo hu se wa wi ana wo wi yo shishi na wo se shishi ne de yin shishi ase chese thank you I see na shifu nso ase chese sen shifu
your master S-H-I-F-U Surfo actually Surfo master in art master in
okay
martial arts yeah so Surfo your master and that's teacher
okay yo any a shifu in Chinese kasa ewie me da se
shishi
ewie shishi what the battery mu so a what the shishi no the battery mu so e shishi Shishi.